Guys, welcome back to my channel today. In today's video, I'm going to be sharing with you guys my experience ordering from JaclynHillCosmetics.com. I did have an interesting experience, to say the least. There were definitely some things that went right and also some things that went wrong in my opinion. So I did want to address all of that with you so that you guys have the best information moving forward when you decide to order something from the site if you haven't already. Before we get started, I am a fan of Jaclyn's. I have been watching her videos for a long time, way before I started my own channel, so I was super excited to support her in this launch, and I was super excited about the launch as well. So needless to say, I was ready to go and ready to shop the second that that website opened up. The launch was yesterday, which was May 30th, which was my birthday actually. It was actually at 9 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, and that translates to about 11 a.m. Central Time, which is where I'm from. An alarm was set 5 minutes beforehand, and I was super ready to get the lipsticks that I wanted as soon as possible. This leads me to the first positive of the experience that I had when ordering from Jaclyn's website, and that is that I felt like they handled the anticipated traffic as best as they could. So I was refreshing this website every minute once I started getting closer and closer to the hour. So it did open for me at about 10:59, which I guess Pacific time would have been 8:59, so 1 minute beforehand. And I was ready. I wanted to get the bundle actually, like that's how big of a fan I am and how excited I was for the lipsticks. So I wanted to get the big bundle. It is the most expensive item you can get. They also have trios and they have singles as well. And there are 20 lipsticks in this launch. So I get on the site right away and I select the bundle. I grab it as soon as I can. I put it in my cart and then they set me into queue. At that point, my screen said your cart is loading or you're in queue to check out or something like that. It only gets alarming when you're sitting in queue for like minutes and minutes and minutes and you wonder if your screen froze. But for me, I was only in there for about maybe a minute or so max before I pushed through into the payment section. And that leads me to the second positive of the experience, and that was the fact that I could get my Canadian billing address saved as a Canadian billing address, and I could ship the products to the American mailing address that I do use. I personally am a Canadian. I live really close to the border to the States, so I find that it really cuts a lot of my waiting time when I'm purchasing products, that I can actually get something shipped to the US. It's a lot easier because sometimes when it crosses the border, it takes a heck of a long time to do that. With some big retailers like Ulta, the addresses have to match, but with this one, they didn't have to. So as long as you were careful and you put the shipping address how you wanted, it could be a totally different country. And that's what actually I really, really liked and appreciated, because then I could get my product quicker than if I sent it to Canada. So when you're checking out, you do have two shipping options, and there is one that is the upgraded shipping. That one is 12 American dollars, which is pretty close to the 18 American dollar price point per lipstick. So you're almost purchasing another lipstick in order to get the expedited shipping. And there's also free shipping. I believe it's for orders over 45 or something like that in the US. And I'm speaking just for the US now because, as I mentioned earlier, I got my order shipped to my US mailing address. So now all of this is American based. So because I was super eager and really excited, I did pick up that bundle, and you guys, it is no cheap bundle, okay? It is $295 US. Granted, you do get a bit of a discounted rate because each lipstick is 18, so you are getting a little bit of a rate when you're buying all of them, but it is an expensive item, so I was very prepared, but I was also super excited and I wanted to get that upgraded shipping as well. So just to backtrack, I did see after I ordered my order, I did see that Jaclyn went on either the brand's Instagram or her personal Instagram, and she was telling everybody that she was noticing that the trios were selling out and the bundles were selling out. So she was actually getting her team to put together more trios and more bundles to help accommodate people who wanted those items because they sold out so quickly. So that was also something that was super impressive. If she had sold those lipsticks separately, she would have gotten more of a profit, pretty sure, because, you know, they're not in the trio sets or in the bundle sets, but she did that to accommodate her audience. So that was really impressive and definitely like amazing from her. As I mentioned, I did get the upgraded shipping and I did get the bundle, so I was super excited. I got the confirmation email right away. Now we get to the stuff that I think is where things are kind of getting jambled and something is happening with her inventory or her storage, or I don't know what's going on, but the brand posted on their Instagram some reposts of people that were already getting shipping confirmations. That was something that I was like, oh, great. That means that I'm going to get mine because I got the upgraded shipping. So I must be getting mine soon because that's expedited shipping. So technically it should have been like a priority order, right? That's just kind of my experience from other companies, so that's kind of what I assumed. And it turns out that a lot of these people that were getting their shipping confirmations had actually selected the free shipping option. So they didn't even pay for the expedited shipping. They just got confirmation that their stuff was getting shipped out right away. The next thing I noticed was that a lot of these orders were smaller orders too. I haven't noticed yet someone that ordered a bundle that was able to get it shipped out that same day. I did notice smaller orders like a trio or maybe like 2 or 3 lipsticks separately that were ordered that they just kept getting pushed out and people were getting so excited. The proof I'm getting is actually just from the Jaclyn Hill Cosmetics Instagram story because it actually seemed like they were pretty proud of this. They kept reposting like, this person got their shipping confirmation, this person got their shipping, and they're so happy that these things are smoothly working. But I'm kind of sitting here like, you guys, I got the expedited shipping and like the biggest bundle. I felt like I spent quite a bit of money and I'm not even getting any like heads up as to where my order's at. Then it gets even worse. I wake up today and people have already gotten their orders. Some people that selected free shipping have already got their orders today. Some people that had smaller orders already got their orders today. So I just wanted to share with you guys this part of the story in particular because if you guys decide to make an order right now, I want you guys to have all the information. I personally don't think it's worth it at this stage to get upgraded shipping right now because it hasn't helped me any and it hasn't helped my other friends that got the expedited shipping or anything. It hasn't helped them get their orders any quicker. So to me, I do feel like that was a bit of a waste. I don't know what's going on with that side of it. I did try to contact customer service and I'm going to assume they're getting flooded right now because I haven't received anything back. They are a new brand. I get that they're getting to each email as soon as possible. So I'm really, really hopeful that I hear something quick and that my item ships out because I'm so excited to receive them. You know, paying for that extra shipping and the entire collection just proves how excited and how big of a fan I am of Jaclyn's, and I hope that this video provides some honest feedback, not to stir up any hate or anything, but just some honest feedback on my ordering experience. If you guys have an experience to share, please let me know down below what has happened for you. I would love to know if I'm not the only one thinking this or feeling like this because she did mention in her videos that the lipsticks is only going to be the beginning of her brand, so I do think this is going to get fixed at some point, but if you're going to be ordering lipsticks right now, just an FYI, I would skip that expedited shipping. Don't bother with it because the free shipping still seems to be working for orders getting shipped out incredibly quickly. I really hope that this video was helpful for you. Definitely stay tuned. Once I get my package, I will be doing a full lip swatches of the entire collection. I'll definitely let you guys know my thoughts on the formula and if I think it's worth the money or not. So definitely stay tuned for that. And until my next video, guys, take care. Thanks so much for watching. Bye, guys.
You and me, everything that we've been through has made us strong. You won't believe we've had our gray, but somewhere there's a light inside of us. It shows the way.